It's basically taking the resources of the shelter out to the public, so on wheels. And then a lot of what we do is just basic training, helping people understand that some of their problems can be solved by spaying and neutering, teaching basic leash techniques, giving the cat in their litter box, different things like that.
What type of people do you usually deal
A lot of times we're interacting with our adopters, helping them understand exactly what they're taking on. Sometimes we're doing it by literally loading the van with dog houses, dog runners, cat supplies, and going into neighborhoods and making.
Do you deal at all with the volunteers, or are you more?
Not yet. I'm hoping as the program grows we can get more volunteers involved in this, because the big goal is to create a more humane community for people in life.
It's definitely something where the community needs to get involved.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not just you against the world. It's everyone working together.
Yeah, can't do it alone.
If you had more volunteers available, would you be able to do this faster?
I would hope in about 6 months, really be able to get some volunteers involved in it and do different things. But in the meantime, if people did want to get involved, it's simple as if they know they've got a neighborhood dog that spends all of its time outside, what simple things can we do to make its life about 30 employees?
About 30 employees? And how does this Shelby Humane get its funding?
It's a variety of things. We do different fundraisers. We have individual donors. We write for grants, including working with the ASPCA. And then we try to get corporate sponsorships as well.
So you're all over the place just trying to get money to support it.
Oh yeah.
What happens to the cats and dogs here that aren't adopted?
We have about 5,000 animals every year that come in. We're able to adopt approximately 1,000 plus. Half of our animals have to be euthanized, and a lot of times, thankfully, we get to make the decision based upon health and aggression, but sometimes we just have to make a bad choice based on space. That's why we have programs like Quick Fix, where we're trying to bring spay and neuter to everybody, make it as accessible as possible. That's why we're trying to do training well, decrease the number.
You like it here?
Oh, absolutely. It's a challenge. There's some days where you just want to cry and pull your hair out. But then you get to see things like this where people just want to be involved, or you get to see a dog go home to a great family, and it makes it all worth it.
Do you interact with the volunteers at all? Do you see them here?
Yeah, I mean, I've been involved in adoption events over the last year that I've been here.
Thanks for having some questions with us.